Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to some more of Let's Play Lufia 2. Last time we left off, Karen was taken to some sort of divine shrine, and Artea, or Artius we call him, joined the party. So here we go, we're off to the divine shrine. Lots of new enemies in here, and we are going to be beating down a lot of them because, as you can see, our levels have just gone through the roof. And the reason for that? Well, there's two reasons for that, really. One, when you get Artie on your team, he's only level 38, which is just way too low for where we are in the game. And number two, I really wanted to give Nox a chance to level up because he's a really worthwhile capsule monster, and I want to prove that to you guys. Hopefully he doesn't just flee from all the battles, because he's a pretty good one all in all. Not so much in boss battles like I've said before, but you know, he can hold his own. So we've got those crazy dragon guys, we've got some red plants here, and look at the damage I'm dealing, just ridiculous against some of these guys. And oh, and then we come to a room like this, wouldn't you know? Ugh, I hate rooms like this. And I don't use the word hate much, that's a strong word, but oh my gosh. This is just one mess up and you have to start over from scratch, basically. So there's a lot of different treasures in here, or stairs that will take you to treasures. I'm only going to get one of them, because if you are following what I did and remember back in Ferrum Castle where we did that little escape trick and we got our boat to the south side of the castle and then we went to all those towns and bought all the really good equipment, well, the equipment you're going to get in here isn't nearly as good. So we're going to start by going here in the upper right area, just grab that pot, take it off the switch, and you'll get the rocket ring, which just sounds amazing, right? And this ring really greatly raises agility, so we're going to give it to Guy because, well, Guy could use all the agility that he can get, and he's already got a ton of attack thanks to the halberd that he's got, so might as well raise his evasion up a bit. Nope, can't go back down there, spikes are back up, so we've got to drop off and then you have to do this all over again. So that's another reason why I'm not getting all the equipment, because I don't want to have to keep going back and forth over and over again. This dungeon, castle, shrine area is actually really short if you know where you're going, but if you don't, it can be a little tricky. So we're going to keep on going the same path, actually, just 3 different ways. So this is our second way, and we're going to run into some iron golems. Oh, you've got to love the English. And these guys are pretty tricky. If you're lower level, you're going to have a little bit of difficulty against these guys. They can do attacks that hit everyone in the party for a good amount of damage, like 50 to 60, I would say. They also don't really have any weaknesses. As you can see, I use Selin there just because, I don't know, it's better than her just doing that same amount of damage to only one. And there's a nice sigil smash by Nox there. Finally showing some of his brute force. And RT taking down one last one. Come on, Selin. Nope. Oh, it's always great when a character that's doing absolutely no damage gets a kill, you know? It's exciting. It's an event, almost. So we'll go through here, and really early on, we find the heart key, which is your obligatory blue chest key that will open up the final door to greatness. Hopefully Karen will be behind that door and not someone like Amon. Ooh, in his spooky, sinistral super beingness. Alright. Oh, well, I forgot to move the pillar, so one way to quickly drop down is to shoot a pillar that's on a ledge like that, and you'll just fall to the ground. Just have to double back real quick. This time you want to approach it the same way that you did before with the rocket ring, and just move that pillar back on up. And since we've already hit the switch and raised that platform that's kind of in the middle there, you guys probably noticed it when I did it the first time. I didn't really say anything about it, but do that real quick and come back over here, and we will end up back in this room. Now, you want to, we'll get this guy out of the way, I suppose, show off some new rogue shapes, the upgrade of the Gargoyles. And speaking of the Gargoyles, man, they went from boss to normal, everyday monster in record time, didn't they? I mean, even the lions took a little bit longer than these guys to be degraded to such a lowly level. Pretty easy to take out, too. Ice Valkyrie there took about 150 off, and jeez, Guy and Johnny just destroying things. And speaking of destroying things, oh yeah! Big ol' Terminate 700 damage. Oh, Nox using one of his ultimate moves. Very good, very powerful move right there. And over here, oh, loose floor, fall through. And then this part, well, you can kind of figure it out for yourself. There's really only like one way to go. So just find whatever pillar you can grab onto with your hook shot. Make your way across, doing your crazy American Gladiator stunts. And, oh, that was an unnecessary room. Alright. Divine Shrine level 2? That's right, stay out of my way. I'm Johnny the Fighter. Oh, you want a piece of me? Alright. Don't mind taking you guys on. You guys are pretty easy, actually. See, Thunder. These guys look like if they've got any element... Well, actually, they look like they're water elemental. Maybe fire will work on them pretty well, though? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it did. Oof. 330 damage across the board. Yeah, these guys have to be the easiest of the enemies you'll encounter in here. Probably, at least. And then you get this, ooh, dramatic, very dramatic lighting of the torches as you pass. Oh, you know something's gonna happen. And, oh wait, we have an upgrade of an enemy. These were the upgrade of those Vipers we saw long ago. Very long ago. That must have been, jeez, a good 20 parts ago. Made quick work of him. Moving right along at tremendous speed, mind you. Oh, we can ignore that guy. Wow, he's not even moving. He doesn't want any part of me at all. Just hit that switch over there, and oh! Attacked by a new monster, a Tartona. That's quite the name. Look at those nice regal spiky armor. These guys actually pretty intimidating, but they are super weak to Firebird, believe it or not. I found them, look at that, 290. This is actually, a pretty good area to level up, if I do say so myself. Although I believe I was leveling up over in Tribble, where they have green cores, and you can find them on the Overworld, obviously, although they have a high chance of running from battle. But I think you get something like 33,333 experience if you kill one. So that is a lot. And, they also have the red cores and the blue cores in there as well. You can get a ton of experience in that area. Very, very good area to level up. You could probably get to level 99 with little problem in that area if you really wanted to. Nox, where are you running again for? Come on, this guy hardly hit you. It was a surprise attack and all, but come on. Should be able to handle this. Selling with the kill? Nah, jeez. I'm hoping for it. I'm waiting for it. Ooh, no, I only do 72 from the back row on these guys. Jeez, yeah, these guys are probably the worst. Blue Dragon's easy. Iron Golems, not so much. Alright, yeah, see, we have about 60,000 on average experience to the next level. If you can fight one of those green cores, man, 33,000, phew. Forget about it. Although this game is kind of funny because there is a substantial, very substantial jump in the amount of experience you need to get from level 98 to 99, which is the cap, and I thought that's kind of funny. It makes sense though, right? They have that in some games. Not many, but it's definitely an old school RPG thing, at least, I think. Alright, more Tartonas. I was going to get some of these battles out of here, but man, we are getting to the point where we are just so powerful. I mean, the levels, obviously. The levels help quite a bit. Oh, more Iron Golems. It's always 3, too. Why can't it just be like 1? How's Thunder work against these guys? Oh, speaking of magic, let's use Fry. I don't think this is going to do much, but I'll show it off. This is a magic that only Artie can learn. It's a light elemental, and, you get this cool thing. Yeah, it did absolutely nothing. Great. But it looks kind of cool, right? Very mysterious, if you will. Some sort of strange symbol on the ground. Thunder didn't fare much better. Alright, back to classic attacking here. Well, there goes one. Yes, terminate, nice. Is it enough, though? Nope, not this time. Oh, well. Oh, one thing I forgot to show you guys is, I upgraded my, I evolved some of the capsule monsters. To their next levels, but I'll show them off next time. I'm trying to get them all up to their next level, but we don't even have the 7th capsule monster yet, so maybe I'll just show them all off when we get that guy, and they'll show their master forms. So we come to this room, and listen to the ordered scale of the tune. Now, if you're not very good with musical notes, I'll tell you right now that the correct answer is 3, 2, 4, 5. No, it's not 5. Okay, it's 3, 2, 4. Oh, and don't overstep it. Jeez. Okay, come on. This is an easy puzzle. 3, 2, 4, 1, 5. That's the answer. And you come up here, and you get... Dun 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 dun! Another dragon egg! I think we just have about enough to get a wish from the dragon. And you may think I'm making a Dragon Ball Z reference there, and I am, but at the same time I'm not. Dun dun dun. No, well, maybe we'll show that off, maybe we won't, I don't know. It's nothing too special. It's one of those side things that, I don't care to do all that much. Meanwhile, more Tartonas. These guys are gigantic. Talk about large sprites. Although I guess it's finally they're actually relative to their size on the map, which is, a plus. And we found the Holy Whip hidden behind this wall, which is, you know, something that you probably would not have noticed if you're just playing this game casually. But it's not that super great of a weapon anyway. It gave Selen 17 more attack. You know, nothing special. We'll just escape that. We don't need to deal with that one. And moving right along. Oh, more gargoyles. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Ugh, more of them. Oh, lots of enemy fights in here. I guess I should have probably cut some of them out. But, it is what it is. Gives me a chance to talk to you guys about things that are completely unrelated and unnecessary, like me playing the Diablo 3 beta. Oh man, I spent all day yesterday trying to get onto the server, and I finally got on at about 10 o'clock this morning. But let me tell you, it's a fun game. Really fun game. But I think it stops at midnight tonight. But, no time for that now. Will you now open that door?
Through this door is the divine room, whose concentrated energy gives power to the mind. Do you really think I would open the door for the likes of you with all your wicked heart?
Will you choose to open it and live, or not and be destroyed?
I may have my answer already. I cannot open this door.
Then why is it you did not resist and let me kidnap you?
Isn't it true that if I had resisted, you would have harmed the people in my village and...
And?
This is where I can use my power to its fullest.
I expected as much, but do you really believe you can defeat me with your paltry powers?
I do not know, but at least I can assure you that you will not escape unscathed.
Uh-oh. Elf Chick versus Sinistral. No, Karen! If you release your power in this place, your life! Oh, it's you people again. Why do you follow me like stupid tiny flies? What did you say? I will not let you live this time. No more mercy. Ah, red sparkles. Ah, what power. No, how will we defeat the red sparkles? Oh, blue sparkles. What? Oh, it's a sparkle battle.
Ye of wicked heart out, depart forthwith from this sacred place.
Whoa, well, we certainly departed now, didn't we? Why this much power? Whoa. Karen, no! Karen! Artea. Karen, why did you do this? You knew what would happen.
Yet even my life is not enough to defeat Amon. You are the only hope. Our hope,
I know, Karen.
Artea, please look after my Milka for me.
No! Darth Vader, no. So, that was the one. Yes, that was Amon. Please, let me go with you. That evil. I must destroy it. I don't think I even introduced myself. I'm Johnny the Fighter. Guy. My name's Guy. I'm Selen. I'm Artea. Artea, you will risk life and limb in this battle. You have no idea what it's like. I cannot imagine going back without fighting now. For Karen and Milka. I understand. Fine. We'll do this together then. Artea joins the party again! And I didn't realize that we hadn't really introduced ourselves. This whole situation must have been pretty awkward. And then you come to this room and you think that's a warp, but in fact, when you step on it, the attributes of all your members increase. By very, very little. Not even enough where I brought up the menu and showed you the difference, because it's really minimal. So, I don't know. I guess it's something at the end of a shrine. So we'll quickly escape and... Come on! This is a dramatic moment! Why can't we escape from you? There's actual plot going down right now. This is completely unnecessary. Ah, jeez. Where do you get these guys? Anyhow, back in Elftown.
Artea, where is my mother?
I'm so sorry. I couldn't save her.
No!
Forgive me. I have failed you.
Artea.
Milka, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Was my mother able to be of any help to you, Artea?
Yes. She had not released her power there, I wouldn't be alive.
My mother saved you, didn't she? I am sure she can rest peacefully with that.
Well, she took that really well. Are all elves that emotionally strong? They're no stronger than humans. Guy? What? Guy? She was crying, you know. Humans or elf, sorrow is sorrow. Oh, no, I'm Johnny. That's Guy, and you spelled his name wrong. Anyhow, whatever that meant. Anyhow, guys, just to wrap up, I have a couple things I wanted to say. Thank you, first of all, so much to the people who joined me on Skype Friday night, and even those people that wanted to but couldn't, you sent me your contact info, and I really appreciate that. It's always fun to talk with other LPers, people in the gaming community of any sort, so if you ever see me on Skype and want to chat, please, feel free. Never feel like you're intruding on me. Just say something, anything. That's totally cool. I'm going to make more of an effort to be on Skype every Friday night around the same time, just so people know like when they can expect me to be on. And I love talking to you guys, so I want to be on as much as I can as well. And sorry I didn't have an episode out on Saturday. I was with friends. It didn't upload. My apologies. Anyhow, guys, this has been the Johnny Cage. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you have not, and I'll talk to all of you guys tomorrow.